Hello, good evening, KG5 families. I'll brief you about today, February 2nd. Today in the morning, we had our morning circle, and after that, we had chapel. Today for chapel, we were talking about the fruits of the Spirit. So Miss Donna asked the kids, if you were a tree, what kind of a tree would you like to be? And some kids said apple tree, strawberry, which, well, is a plant. And we had other kids who said they want to be a mango tree. So yeah, then after that, she explained, we cannot be trees, but God wants us to bear fruits. God wants us to produce good fruits. And so what kind of fruits should we produce? Pineapple, apple, oranges? No, that's not what God wants us. God wants us to produce these kinds of fruits. For example, she talks about the first fruit was love. And we talked about how we can show love to people by doing things. Some kids say by hugging and kissing and giving compliments. And then after love, we had love, then joy. And we say joy is being happy. When you are happy, you can easily share that with your friends. And we said, some friends said how to stay happy, for example, sanitizing so that other friends don't get coronavirus. So that's a good way of making other friends happy. So joy. Another fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace. So peace is making peace means no fighting. Well, for KG5, actually, last week we talked about it, how to make peace in the world. And they're talking about some countries that have conflict, and that's not good. And yeah, so we talked about peace. God wants us to have peace and make peace among ourselves. And the other one that she talked about was patience. So we said patience is waiting, but not just waiting, but waiting nicely. Sometimes we might be waiting and we are mumbling and I don't want to do this. That's not being patient. Patient is waiting, and also maybe when parents or adults are talking, and when they're talking, not talking over, but waiting patiently or saying, excuse me, and then you talk. So we talked about patience. So the fruits of the Spirit, there are 9, but today we only covered 4, and we will continue this next time. Yeah, it was a nice discussion. Then after that, we had our goodbye routine. And today during story time, we read an interesting book about tummy. And kids really seem to have enjoyed it. And we plan to continue talking about inside our body, what goes on. So we talked about when we chew, the food takes 10 seconds to go inside our tummy. Also, tummy is called a stomach. And when it's there, it stays for like 4 hours, and that's called digestion. And there's some special juice that's poured, and it breaks down the food. And some food, it becomes watery, and it can go to our body and help us. And some food just dry up and they become poop. And that's why we go to toilet, to let the dirt out. Yeah, so we talked a little bit in depth about our tummy. And that book, kids really love it. We plan to continue using it during our story sometimes. Thank you so much. Just a reminder, please, we are asking for the magazines. If you have some magazines at home, pamphlet, flyers, please don't forget to donate. We're going to do the craft on Friday since we haven't collected enough magazines. So on Friday, we will have the craft of my favorite. So we have had some magazines coming in. Please, if you have some more at home, please donate to us. That's it for today. We hope you have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.